For almost my entire life, playing Counter-Strike was everything, and it was everything I dreamed of. I won trophies, traveled the world, and played in the biggest arenas. I spent my career as a player being asked the same stupid questions.
How do you feel?
Over and over
What went wrong?
and over again.
You had a terrible CT side. How did you turn it round to take the game? Why are Astralis the best team in the world?
But now I have decided to face a new challenge, to interview the players I once faced on the servers. Because if Frankie can do it, I mean, anyone can do it. Hi fl0m, how you doing,
Chris.
buddy?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. So I'm here today with Eric fl0m. I love to say that, I don't know why, but still, it's pretty interesting to say it because
just
it makes
flows,
sense.
man.
Yeah, it floats better, you know, like that. I wanted to ask you just a casual question. It's more like this. Eric, can you explain to any new viewer, like, who are you and like, what are you doing and like, why do you love CSGO, basically?
Well, I mean, it's not just CSGO, right? It's every version of CS I've loved. So I was all in from the very start, right? So I'm the guy that in North America, when it came out, I just all in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I made my own team with my own friends. And sure enough, we made our way into Invite at the time, which you know is now called the Pro Division, and ended up getting signed to this team eventually called Luminosity Gaming once upon a time. Got the bench shortly after my LAN event where we had a bright idea to cut our IGL 2 days beforehand. And then after that, I'd been kind of streaming along the way this whole time. Mythic is, I think, a representative of that journey. It's the stream team and the competitive team. And now it's even more than that, which is cool. But that's me. I think that sums me up pretty well.
If we can go away a little bit from that topic in general, I mean, Mythic is such a cool thing because Mythic is just more than just like a stream team, basically, because he also has his own league and all that kind of stuff. But how did it come to that point where you just like basically took Mythic to the next level, or like basically keeping it to the same core with streaming, like official games, but also doing, you know, the other things to it?
By pure accident. You know, I could give you some really cool story of this is what I had planned all along and this is what I was going to be doing, but that's just not true. Quite frankly, I didn't plan on ever doing this ever. You know, it's just one of those things where I saw a need within the community and I'm just trying to support that need.
Yeah.
And that is where Mythic is kind of led. That's how it happened. And I think that's probably the best way to summarize all of that, I guess.
But since like going a little bit back to Mythic, just like the whole team itself, like the stream team, or how you say it, like, would you even define yourself like a streamer team or just a team or a pug even?
Why not all three? I mean, we're a pug, we're a stream team, and we're a team. You know, at the end of the day, when somebody like DreamHack says, would you guys like to play in this tournament? We say absolutely, because we know it'll be fun as a team. So I think, you know, at the end of the day, we are a pug because we don't really practice that much. We are a stream team, but we're also a team because at the end of the day, we just want to play Counter-Strike together and we enjoy playing with one another.
Well, that's awesome to hear. And damn, Eric, like, I know for sure we could talk even longer hours and more depth about a lot of things, especially with our beautiful game that we love too dearly.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much for taking your time, Eric.
Always,
And,
Chris, always. Anything for you, boo.
Thank you.
Anytime, bro. Anytime.